Hello, good morning. Welcome to a birthday vlog. I've officially spun like a little kid, being a helicopter, round the sun 36 times now. 36 today, which is very cool. A weirdly important age because, yeah, I've made it to be older than my dad, which is, you know, weird but cool. In my usual things of birthday, I've made myself a new garment to wear for birthday. We're off to have fun today. We're off to do a dump run with my sister. And something with my bestie. I don't know. If she suggests something, I'm thinking charity shops in another town. And I want to go do M&S. For my plan is this evening to have full-on girl dinner. I just want to pick up loads of lovely snacky bits and a birthday cake and just eat it with a fork. So yeah, I don't want to cut a slice. I want to eat it with a fork. Just go straight in and eat it from the cake. So yeah, so that's my plan today. Much more chilled from last year. Last year I was, by this time of the day, I mean it's 9:30 now. By now I was already in Giverny in Paris, in France. So that is a fun noise. 2 seconds, I'm going to go close the window outside. There we go. Someone's drilling something into the walls. But yeah, no. So by this time last year, I was in Giverny at Monet's house and gardens, and it was spectacular. And then I went off to the Moulin Rouge that evening. This year, much more chill in comparison. Yeah, jokingly taking along for a dump round with my sister. So I can take a picture of the dump in a birthday. But yeah, much more chill this year. My hair looks like it isn't coloured, and it's because this top bit has lost its purple, but it is all fun colours. It's just that top bit is quite blonde. But yeah, I made some trousers out of the skirt of my dress that looks like crochet. Got a vest up on, and I'm planning to wear my crocheted summer striped jumper today. So yeah, so that is my birthday outfit. I've got my new earrings on from Superdrug, and I'm about to do some makeup, so I thought we'd just do some makeup while we chat. Getting ready this morning. Apologies for that noise, but it wouldn't be my house if you haven't been watching my vlogs the past couple of weeks without noises. So yeah, if it's not scaffolding, it's someone making a noise somewhere. But yeah, so it's quite nice to be having a chill day today. Ryan is going to be off doing his own thing for the whole day actually. He'll be home later this evening, which is cool. We're very chill, you know. He's not very big on birthdays, so I mean, it was because of a meme a couple of years ago. We stopped all singing happy birthday, and you know, it's the best thing we've ever done, because a house of introverts and neurodivergent people having to sing happy birthday because it's the done thing, and it's like, and the meme was like, I don't enjoy it, you don't like doing it, why do we sing happy birthday? And I told my mum about it, and Mum was like, yeah, that's it, banning happy birthday. And you know what, since we stopped singing it, so much better. So yeah, so we do that. We now don't sing happy birthday, which is great, really. So so I'm going to use my new e.l.f. eyeshadow stick and my new shiny stuff. So yeah, I've got the squinter net on my phone because my bestie is going to let me know and she's on her way and stuff. So yeah, but it's going to be a nice day today. But no, I'm thinking, unless my bestie has planned something, which I don't think she would have, I'm thinking charity shop adventure would be very fun. That's our kind of adventure, and it's what I enjoy, to be honest. Thinking that, home bargains and M&S. As much as mentally I'm like, oh, TK Maxx for spooky things. There's nothing I want to buy. There's nothing I should be buying. And I'm really looking forward to getting creative this year, making a lot of my spooky stuff. I do have a lot. I have a 90-litre box of Halloween stuff. So, of all the things I need, it's not Halloween stuff, if I'm entirely honest. So, we're going to see if this is no budge, because I have the oiliest eyelids, and also they are, you know, I can't remember the name of it right now, but yeah, I'm the kind of person you put eyeshadow on and go, what eyeshadow? I have plenty of skin on the old eyelids, so everything disappears, to be honest. So it does transfer a smidgen, but we'll see if it dries out. So let's do some mascara. It's very simple. It's basically a dot, a line of colour. I'm going to put some shiny stuff around my eye rather than above it or on it. On it it's no point, but I think around it, a bit of sparkle underneath would be fun. Yeah. Mascara, blush, and then I'm going to use my new little sparkly lip balm. So yeah, it's all very chill, but there we go. That's kind of the vibes I roll with nowadays. Pardon me. I once had a surprise party which was very nice by some friends, because family was being a bit shit that year. So yeah, my friends surprised me with a little surprise barbecue in their garden. It was lovely, so that was very sweet. But yeah, I'm not a huge surprise kind of human, so it was very nice and maybe correct, but I wouldn't be able to cope with that now, post fall apart and all that fun stuff. Also my eyebrows have faded really quickly, so I think I'm going to change up. I'm going to redo that bit of colour. I was going to do it the weekend, but I got as far, oh, fuck's sake, I got as far as cutting my hair and having a shower. I didn't get as far as re-dyeing my hair, and I didn't re-dye my eyebrows. So yeah, I think I'm going to give the hair a wee refresh. Not today obviously, but in the next week or so, give it a wee refresh, and I think change up the brow colours. Might even re-bleach them, because this bit here is still quite brown, so that's got to be the messiest mascara I've done in a very long time. But hey ho, let me just concentrate on this other one so I can look at, it sounds stupid, look at myself while I'm doing this. But yeah, no, it's, how do you guys do birthdays? Are you must have a cake, must black candles? Are you very chill? Are you would rather let it pass? Because I know not everyone is a fan of birthdays, you know. We're acknowledge it, but we make as big as a fuss as the person whose day it is would like. If you want a big fuss, you have a big fuss. If you don't, it's very background and chill. So yeah, so that's the kind of family we are with birthdays. Those are spot patches, those are no good. Oh, 2 6. There we go. Oh. I cannot wait to never hear the sound of a drill again in my life. But we are quite respectful of what a person wants on their birthday, or just in general, actually, you know. But as it is, we are a family of people who would rather not be the centre of attention, so we are very chill and background on these kind of things. That's just enough to make me look a bit human, isn't it? I'm really enjoying, actually, as I've grown. I used to be very thick eyeliner, you know, kohl eyeliner in my waterline and then liquid and Must Have a Flick, and yeah, I really enjoyed paring back my makeup, so when I put it on, it's not a lot but it feels nice, you know, it's just enough. It's a good compromise, is what I find. So I'm going to do my blush first and I'm going to do glittery stuff, just because glittery stuff, once it's on, it's on, and I don't want to accidentally put glitter everywhere. As fun as glitter everywhere would be today, I don't want to mess up the blush or the brush with glitter. That's why we have separate brushes. So yeah, I was going to maybe wear my handmade socks as well today and have a proper handmade outfit, but it is July and they are wool socks, you know, so I haven't worn socks like the past week, so that was very faintly ridiculous if I'm not entirely honest. So yeah. That would be why it's loud. They're directly outside that window. I think that's alright. I'm a bit already blushed on this side, so it looks more than it is. But from a distance, we good. It's just a bit pink, isn't it? Let's add the clear stuff. It's like it's Barry M glazed gel chrome eyeshadow is what this is. So I use what's in the lid because it just makes sense, but it is very pretty. I think using my hand is probably the best bit rather than a brush or anything, because it is gel. So I think we're just going to put sparkly. I'm not sure if I should go above or underneath, or just around. And I'm going to use it as a highlighter because it's very glittery, but I am a fan of glitter. Maybe not there. Not that. That is quite fun. A little bit. Above my eye. Almost just use the residue on my finger, because then that's quite fun, isn't it? I did almost do, I've got a fake tattoo thing that gives you gold freckles, like the thing Taylor Swift wore to a football game in America. I did almost use that today, but I've decided to save it for something else I want to do. There was a very cool lady we bumped into when me and my mum went to London last, and she was admiring our outfits, which was very cool of her. And yeah, she was saying she does the colour walk. She was like, have you heard of it? And I'm like, I have. My mum was like, no idea. She's like, you two will go join in with us perfectly, you should come. And gave us a little card for her art on Instagram. And yeah, they do it once a month at Spitalfield Market, and it's just, yeah, you go and hang out with loads of colourful dressed people and just fun creative humans, and take a big group photo and potter around. It's very fun. Like, that would be a very fun way of meeting some fun colourful friends. So yeah, so I might go do that at some point, and I kind of want to use my freckle, my glitter freckles for that. So So yeah, so we've got some, it always looks like I have nothing there, but there is shiny stuff on there. That bit of my face is a weird one, but yeah, shiny stuff. And then, yeah, too much blush, because that's my favourite thing in the world, is too much blush. Let's try out this new lip thing I've got. This, yeah, it's from, I think, Collection, and it's, yeah, no, MUA, and it's the colour Raspberry Jam, and it goes on as glitter. So if I get in close, just put my mirror underneath so I can look down at my mirror, and yet you can see how it's going to go and sparkly. Ready? Oh, damn things out. Look. I'll be able to tell now. Oh, right, there's sparkles in it, so yeah, so sparkly lips and sparkles on my face. So inconsiderate. Do they not know it's birthday? Yeah, it's called Raspberry Jam, this colour, but there we go. Sparkles on my face and sparkles on my lips. They are pretty much, you know, gonna put this on in a minute, and then yeah, ready to head out, have a fun adventure, mooch in the charity shops most probably, because unless my bestie has a plan, that I think sounds perfect. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you beautiful people a bit later. I'll try and film some bits on my phone, and yeah, we'll do a little haul later of any goodies I pick up, which I inevitably will, because it's my birthday and I've got pennies for today. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you lovely folks later as we get going with our day. Bye. To the dump, to the dump, to the dump, 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 to the dump, to the dump, to the dump, dump, dump. Lunching at Wenzel's, out with Rosal, done run. Charity shops have been attacked. Next is M&S. Hello, I'm back from our little adventure, or not little, big adventure out. I will share with you my goodies. They're all here. There is M&S goodies, charity shop goodies, lots more charity shop goodies, and even got a yarn parcel I was meant to get on Saturday, but it didn't come, so yeah, so I came to it, but we timed it so well. We did dump run. I just wanted to walk this way to show you. Did dump run, did all the things. We did the charity shops, we had Wenzel's for lunch. It was so nice, and literally we were turning into my turn-in when the heavens opened, and I've been home not even 5 minutes. There's the rain. Proper big rain. So yeah. So there we go. So it was beautifully timed. So yeah, my makeup's lasted all day today. Very fancy. Oh, compliments on my hair and my clothes. We took a funny picture at the dump. Let's come back in the living room. So yeah, so it's been good. It was really nice spending the day with my best friend and my sister. We got her dump runs done. I just acted slightly like a passenger princess when it came to touching all the stuff that was sooty, because it had been burnt and didn't quite burn. Also, this glitter stuff works so good as a highlighter. It does slightly come off a little tiny bit, but it has stayed on, and I've been a hot sweaty mess. So yeah, so the Barry M stuff doubles as a very good glitter highlighter, so it will have multiple uses. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my shoes off, have a moment, yeah, then we will do some fun haulage of nice things. I might actually even chuck you on the tripod. I'm trying to think of the word there for a second. The tripod, just so you can be in front of me and I don't have to worry about blocking the light from the window or anything. So yeah, so I think I'm going to do that, and also it would be very useful for when I am going to do a silly picture for my birthday, me wearing my little hat, and I've got my cake. So yes, I'll take a really cool birthday picture, me with my cake and my hat, and I'm Colin the Caterpillar candles. The only thing that happened while we were out, my the back fell off one of my earrings, so it fell out my ear, so I might quickly put them in so I've got earrings in for my picture. So yeah, but it'd be quite nice, you know. I know people do all kinds of things, but I thought it'd be nice to have a birthday portrait, you know, just have a nice picture on my birthday every year, because I always end up taking nice pictures anyway, but to do a really specific one would be quite nice. So yeah, but no, perfectly timed. Had the most wonderful time out with my best friend, and it was so chillin', not oh my god birthday, oh my god this, oh my god that. It was only the fact I mentioned it to a couple of charity shop workers who, sorry I could feel that little bit of eyeliner, who basically complimented if I just wiped that whole bit of eyeliner off. I have, you idiot, I'll have to redo that just for the picture, who complimented my hair and my outfit, and I was oh thank you, so I'm all dressed up, it's my birthday, and they were like oh happy birthday, so that was very nice. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to take my shoes off, put you guys on a tripod, I'm going to redo that little dot, just because I know I'm going to take my makeup off straight after, but for the cohesiveness of taking a nice picture, we're going to redo the little dot. And yeah, I'll show you all the goodies picked up, because today was a no restrictions day. I did not go, can't really shouldn't. No, today was a birthday day. So that was my one indulgence, was I got to mooch around the charity shops on my birthday, and I picked up whether I fancied, and I said to my sister and my bestie, I was like, if you need anything, if you see anything, say, I'm more than happy. My bestie gets paid in like 10 days. My sister is just poor right now, because everything she is working, you know, she's working is just going towards literally food, bills, mortgage. So yeah, and I'm like, if you need or see anything, pick the damn thing up. So yeah. So her bit she's already went home with, but she got some nice little bits and pieces, and she's very happy, and she got some bits for her weird diet. She's currently having to do FODMAP, which is not very fun. So yeah, so we were in M&S. I'm like, go get whatever you can eat, go get some of it. So she did. But yeah, I just spent £59 in M&S. A couple bits can be literally over a few days, but I did spend £80 on a birthday cake, and I don't feel bad. Because fuck it, birthday cake. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, so I'm gonna make myself comfy, take my shoes off, have a moment, set you guys up on a better way instead of holding you up. As lovely as you are, no offence, you're a bit heavy to hold up for longer than 5-10 minutes. So yeah, so I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod, which is just there, that's why I keep looking down. And yeah, let's have a little birthday haul of some treasures, because yeah, birthday presents we've already covered. My mum got me a nice Grace and Perry brooch from Liberty. She got me a Liberty early fashion book, which I'm very grateful for. Me and my sister mutually exchanged £20 notes, which means we just said that we don't need to do anything, which is great. My sister Rosie gave me a card, and she did give me a present. I'm calling it a present because it's a present. She went to the Pokemon party at the weekend, because I can't watch Pokemon, and she gave me like a work mat thing that will actually be very good, I think, for scrapbooking stuff, but it is a Van Gogh one. So yeah, so she got me a really cool card, of which I will show you. It's partly why I want the tripod, because I want to show you. It has a QR code on it, okay? She DIY'd me. I love her cards, they're so good. I keep all of her birthday cards. But yeah, she DIY'd me a birthday card, all on the inside, it's great. And then there's a fucking QR code to a video on the back. So yeah, so let's do that. So I'll see you in like 5-10 minutes, once I've just had a moment to take a breather, take my shoes off, go and yeah, sort out some background noise and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I'll see you in 5-10 minutes. Hello. I thought I'd put the silly hat on. Yes, I took pictures of me at the dump in it. Here's the stupid pictures. Thought you'd appreciate them. I thought first I'm going to show you my sister's card because it is a gem, and I have not done the QR code yet, so we are going to do it together. I kind of already know what it is, but it's really funny. She sent me got a card that says living your best life, and yeah, and she's some loads of pictures of, and it just says to the dump, to the dump, to the dump, 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 and it's, oh well, back to the dump, and me at the dump. And there's a QR code there. If you want to scan it, go for it. There's a QR code, but we're going to scan it now. Ready? Ready. My favourite SpongeBob thing ever. Oh well, back to the dump, to the dump, to the dump, to the dump, dump, dump. So yeah, there we go. So, my birthday card for my sister. I didn't take this out because it's going to fall off, but there we go. Silliness. It's the theme of the day. And she also got me this. It is from the Pokemon Center Van Gogh Museum collection. It is it's a playmat, so yeah. But it's inspired by wheat filled with crows, and it has some kind of Pokemon in it. I should probably take it out of the box and have a look at it. I'm not very precious with boxes, by the way. There we go. So let's. Oh, that's long. Oh, I see. It's like actual Pokemons are the birds. So yeah, so that's it. That's pretty cool. It's like rubberized on the back, so that might go nice, you know, doing so, either in my bedroom on the side, or yeah, figure out a thing for it. But that's awesome. Thank you, sibling face. I'm gonna, oh joke, me and my friend don't really do birthday presents and bits, but she was in Benidorm last week. She was like, I got you a present. She got me a Spanish little leaflet, which actually genuinely is amazing. So yeah, I am that kind of nerd who would appreciate a Spanish. I love things from other countries, so yeah. And yeah, she's like, we don't birthday. I'm like, I know we don't birthday, that's why it's perfect actually. So yeah, from the dump shop, because yeah, most dumps, or at least, you know, my local ones, have a little shop. This one was inside and it took card. My local one only takes cash, and this one had nice stuff in it. So I got this for £2. It's like a charger plate with moons and suns on it, and I thought it was really pretty, and I might, yeah, put like my moon holder thing on it, but very whimsy goth. I also got paid for my sister. She got a full-length mirror because they do not currently have one in her house, and she's like, that's why I haven't dyed my hair. We have one mirror and it's small and round, and I'm like, everyone needs a mirror. And like file organizer thing, she's going to use it for her cross stitch thread. So yeah, by the way, please excuse the background noise. We have got a fan on because yeah, although it's rained, it has now stopped and it is still July. So yeah, I'm just going to show you stuff. Oh fuck, I've got my friend's deodorant. Oh, drop her a text. I'll do that afterwards. So yeah, but yeah, so nothing's going to be in order or specific, and I'll be able to tell you the price if there's a price sticker stuck on it or I remember it. So that's kind of how we're going to roll. I picked up a little bandage for Ryan. I'm not sure if his wrist is still sore or not, but he is an idiot who hurt his wrist moving, camping, trying to help move a tree. Idiot. Crisp cakes. I do still have my donut actually. It's the orange thing there left over from lunch. Was that my sister's drink because she said she doesn't really fizzy. I got this M&S blouse for £6. and I really love the cut of it. I love like this big square pirate neckline, bit gathers, and it's quite brass sleeved, so yeah, really loose, and it's entirely cotton, so yeah, I love this kind of thing, you know, so 10 out of 10, I got that. It'll look really nice as well laid up in the colder weather. So all the receipts and stuff out as I go. I got a Scoville brand new cake tin for £5. I already have one, but it's kind of got a few bits on it because I used it to make pie, so I thought, well, if I have one for pie and one for cakes, it makes sense. So that is what that is. I got these were £5.99. These are M&S, they're 100% linen, the linen mix. Let's have a look. 100% linen, in the nice like slight paper bag wide thing, and they're just some really nice little wide leg culottes, maybe trousers, but yeah, they're a beautiful shade of red, so I thought that would be fun. I just realised the colour is quite up with this. No, it's just because we're being bright today, so yeah, there you go, you get a more, they are quite bright actually when you look at them. I got this ball of Rowan felted tweed, 50% merino wool, 25% alpaca, 25% viscose, in this lovely like burnt orange with speckles colour. This was £1. I'm realising in another shop they had wound up balls that look very similar to this, and it was £1 for the whole bag. Maybe I should have felt it and checked it, but I picked out something else instead from there, so someone else can have that nice treasures. I got this off the reduced rack. It is a size, quite a big size. I think it was on a 24 hanger, or well, the tags have been taken out of it, but yeah, but it just needs to be debobbled. It's £1, but the Barbie on it is embroidered, so that's pretty amazing. It is a wide cropped sweatshirt, and I thought that, you know, well, not even cropped, it's just not super long, so yeah, so, but that with just some comfy trousers and a comfy vest or a t-shirt under it, and yeah, just for blob days, you know, more pyjamas than actual clothing, but if I wanted to wear it out, I could. Oh god, hiccups. More receipts. There's so many bits in here. Oh, some of these are my sister's, I have to give them to her. They had sewing patterns, a massive box of sewing patterns, so yeah, sat on the floor and dug through all of them. And yeah, got this amazing, I've never heard of Sew House 7, but I'm going to look them up because these look really cool. These are 114 Burnside bibs, and it's like a really cool dungaree pattern, and it gathers on the back, so yeah, it goes from, yeah, a 0 to a size 20. I'm not sure if that's UK sizing or not. We will have to find out. So yeah, but each of these patterns are £1. I got a vintage shirt pattern because I like the idea of making just some comfy shirts in some fun fabrics. And then my sister got this, like, she loves wrap dresses, and it's a wrap dress pattern. And then she also got this one, and I did say I might steal a copy, so I might steal a copy before she takes it, and that is for the night shirt. I really like the idea of making that night shirt, so I might steal a copy of that, because it is also in the bigger sizes, so yeah. So those were £1 each. And then from the same charity shop I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls. There are 6, there we go, 6 balls, so of Scattermeyer, something Meyer, extra soft merino alpaca wool. These were £1 a ball. Just trying to find the thing. 80% wool. Come on. nasty labels over all the info about the wool. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is there one without it on the awkward place? No, you are. They all are. Of course they are. Oh. So I have to unpick this one, so give us 2 secs. Just unpick this bottom bit because I want to see how much each thing is. And it's ripped it. Of course it did. So yeah, 80% wool. So if it's 80% wool, and then it's 20% alpaca, because that is all that is left. There's only 2 things in it. So yeah, so merino wool and alpaca in this lovely blue. I think they are all the same dye lot, which is pretty cushy. 2183 they are. Someone bought a jumper's worth, a garment's worth. These are 50-gram balls. So yeah, so I picked up a garment for £6. A garment's worth of wool. I am not complaining at that at all. Another thing of drink. My sister also got one of these. Wondering if the cases you take it off or not. You do know. We'll find out. It's a single-use camera. I think it's in there permanently. I have to look them up. It's a Kodak throwaway camera in this. So I'm going to have to look it up and see. So yeah, I'm not sure if this one's been used or not, but I think this is a waterproof case. So this would be really fun. And me and my friend were just saying about how at some point we're going to just sod off to the beach. Just the 2 of us in like September. Just go to the beach for the for the day on, you know. And then also we said, you know, maybe go do like Brighton as well together, which would be lovely. So yeah, so she's happy to go around charity shops and looking in vintage shops and bits, which aren't always Ryan's cup of tea. So that would be very nice to do a shopping trip to Brighton with my bestie. And then I picked up this Crew clothing company. It's in a 2XL, but it's not the biggest. This was £4. And it is a lovely lilac shirt for the boy, but it's really thick, lovely soft cotton, so I think he will like that. So I picked him up a t-shirt. So yeah, so there wasn't tons of clothes today. 1, 2, 3, 4 bits of clothing, and then I've got some books. Oh yeah, I just picked up some strawberry sherbets. I like lemon sherbets, but strawberry are cool. I haven't seen these in a very long time. My other wool buy in one of the charity shops for £1. I found Drops Merino Extra Fine, 100% wool, in this lovely red colour, so I thought that might make something interesting, or an edging, or I don't know. And then in Oxfam I got a handful of really cool books. I can't remember if I already own this or not. I don't think I do. I looked at it and never did pick it up, but it looked interesting. Peaky Blinders, The Real History, The True History of Birmingham's Most Notorious Gangs. I've never watched Peaky Blinders, but I like the fact it's actually about the history of that era. So for £2 I thought it'd be an interesting historical book read. This is an amazing book. This was £2.50. And this is, yeah, Renoir, an intimate biography. And yeah, it's a big old book, and it's hardback. How many pages? I'm intrigued. Obviously you've got to flick past all the bits for the pictures and the bits. 356 pages, and there are 2 lots of coloured illustrations and pictures through it. But yeah, obviously I've read my wonderful biography about Monet, but I thought Renoir would be a good one. So yeah, so I picked that up. I don't have a book about Renoir in that way. And then I picked this up for £2. Colourful crochet knitwear. And yeah, it is my first crochet book that I actually own, with patterns in it. And yeah, information. So I picked this up. It's got a really cool, like, round, like, circle cardigan, and it teaches you, like, I think, like, mosaic tapestry, and no, mosaic crochet, and yeah, there's charts in it for patterns and colour work. And if I feel the need to ever learn these things, and if I get really good at reading patterns, it will be really cool. But yeah, but it does teach you, like, yeah, how to do colour blocking, intarsia crochet, mosaic crochet. I'm just flicking through, tapestry crochet, which is actually quite useful because I need to learn how to do that to make one of my sister's Christmas presents, so I need to learn that one. So yeah, so pretty good to finally own a crochet book. So that is all the treasures I got while I was out. And then M&S, because birthday. We'll start with what is on top. Look at my birthday cake. Just look at my birthday cake. How cute is that? It is a vintage one, and it's Madeira sponge filled with strawberry jam, vanilla buttercream, coated in multicoloured vanilla buttercream, finished with glacé cherries and white chocolate coated shortcake balls. And it looks so good. It's £18, but oh, I don't actually care. There it is on the side. So yeah, I have bought myself one hell of a lovely cake for my birthday. Oh, there's my little thing. There it is. Trying to find the other thing to go with it. I got myself Colin the Caterpillar candle. I just had to. So yeah, so we've got a Colin the Caterpillar candle, because it's just necessary. So there we go. So that's cool. Then I've got a pile of food bits. Massive bag of prawn cocktail crisps, wraps, because we had an incident. The middle bit stuck all together on the last pack we bought from Iceland. So out of a pack of 8 we got 2 whole ones. So I've got small wraps because my kid eats chicken burgers. That is his safe food. So yeah, the bags of chocolates were on offer, so I got myself chocolate coated peanut butter and caramel chunkies. They are so good. Imagine Reese's mixed with a Mars bar. You only need 1 or 2 bits. They're really good, but they're quite sickly. I did the 3 for £8 because yeah, my sister wanted olive she was gonna get, and then she got artichoke things. So I got Ryan a box of fancy little sausage rolls as his dinner when he comes in later. He is at the community workshop today. It's fully understood he'd be at the community workshop. I was perfectly fine with it, and yeah, no, so so yeah, so he's gonna have food when he comes in later. And I've got a quiche as well, which I thought would be a nice thing to have tomorrow. Today I'm gonna have Caesar salad dip, and then I bought a little baguette to go with said dip, or I might just have bread and crisps and stuff. And again, dip can be had another day, so because it's good till the 26th, so I've got loads of time. We'll see what I fancy eating later. I've got a package of cookies. My sister's had one. Ryan will have some. I'll have some. I got raspberry lemonade because I love raspberry lemonade. And then I also got myself a Belgian chocolate milkshake. It's usually Ryan who has the milkshake, but I wanted a milkshake today, so I got myself the fancy one. And then also I got this just in case I didn't fancy the dip today. I got a pack of chicken with stuffing in that will go nice with a baguette. So I might make myself, because I've had Wenzel's for lunch. I'm still very full up, so we will see what level of hungry I am later. I might just literally have cake. But yeah, but there are various choices for what I fancy. And I even got, sounds stupid, the bougie carrier bag. My friends are getting the fancy carrier bag. I'm like, yep. So yeah, got a fancy carrier bag. Which actually is very good. But there we go. So that is all my treasures from my birthday adventure out to the dump and the charity shops. And I've got my M&S cake. So yeah, so I think that's going to be it for this lovely little birthday vlog, because if I'm entirely honest, I just plan to take a really cool picture of me holding my cake out of its thing, you know, with my silly hat on. And then I want to go, I'm going to take this makeup off, I'm going to go put comfies on, and I plan to chill. I've got, move this aside, a big bag of Hobie yarn to open, which I won't now because it probably bore some of you titless and it's not what you're interested in. But it's a whole load of Halloween coloured yarn, which for me, amazing birthday present to myself. New Halloween coloured yarn, as well as a new crochet hook. So yeah, so I will put all the fresh stuff away. I want to open my wall, and I want to, yeah, just go put some, my sister's kind of done, she's got home and she's like, I have a big t-shirt on and I'm in a bubble now. So yeah, so my friend was like, literally gonna go home, get snacks, go chill in bed. And I'm like, so yeah, so everyone is having the same idea of comfies and chilling out, so I'm going to follow their suit. I'm going to keep my comfy trousers on because these trousers are made out of the dress that are the crochet fabric, are amazingly comfortable. So yeah, so I'm going to keep these on and just go find a really good baggy t-shirt. Yeah, and just really chill out this evening and enjoy myself and just, yeah, have a really nice kind of thing. I'm going to go get, I think, some cans of Nice Pop because I've got some Coke Zeros, but I fancy something with a bit sweeter. So yeah, so I'm going to do that, and then yeah, so my camera battery is now flashing, so I will leave you beautiful people to it. Thank you so much for joining me for my birthday, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little day in the life vlog. We will catch up in my next video. I think it's going to be a sketchbook working video, so we'll do a bit more cutting and sticking and working on that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, here's to being 36. See you later.